Hi guys, and welcome to another favorites video. This is my May favorites video. I'm just gonna show the stuff that I really enjoyed this month. Yeah, let's just get straight into it. Okay, so starting off, I'm actually gonna start with jewelry. I picked up this ring that I'm wearing in a little market, and I also got another watch ring. If you know me, I'm always wearing this kind of stack going on here. So this is en route, this is from a market, this is from like a brand called Clocks and something like that, put it on the screen. So I ended up picking up another clock one because I wanted it in white because I love the pink one, but I feel like the white one would be good to like mix and match. And I actually got this watch from the same market this year. Now I've got two. I actually picked up this one as well because I've really been enjoying like the stone rings, and I feel like this one is very subtle and it doesn't really get in my way or anything like that. So this has been my go-to. For my earrings, I've also been enjoying these ones I picked up at the market too. I think they're really nice and cool, and I just really like them. I enjoy them. These are like when I have like a white outfit or like something which is more cool toned. And then I really like these ones I picked up as well. So I picked up gold and silver because I do like to mix and match. So those are my favorites right now. I just find them really cute. These ones have roses on them, and obviously these ones have hearts and crosses, so very cutesy. Next up is my teeth gems. I really just felt like getting some tooth gems. I just really wanted them, and I've got a flower here and a butterfly here, and they're still setting and stuff, but I just really wanted to do something different. Really cool, so I did it. I've been enjoying the Clinique Moisture Surge Active and Glow Serum and the Sephora Collection serum, which is the blue one I use in a lot of my content, and the Haru Haru Wonder Black Rice Essence. This just feels really nice on my skin, and when it comes to summertime, I try not to like cake on a lot of skincare because I just feel like I get very oily very fast. So I just like to use a minimal amount of products that I know really work together. And then I actually like to use the Bubble Slam Dunk Hydrating Moisturizer too. I just think that's really, it feels really nice in the skin, and my face doesn't feel heavy. Like I like when my face feels like really glowy and heavy in winter because I know it's going to soak up by the time I wake up in the mornings all throughout the day. But when it comes to summertime, I just want something that doesn't add to the fact that my face is going to get really oily. So yeah. Okay, next up for skin is my favorite duo right now, and that is the Grippy Serum from Maybelline range. This is the setting spray. This is the primer. I've used both right now on my face, and you can't tell me the base does not look good. The base looks good. It looks nice. It looks matte, and it looks like it's been gripped. Okay? Yeah. The NYX Deep Ebony Make and Wonder Soft Matte Buildable Foundation. I've literally got it on my face right now, and I mixed it with the Chaos. And I mixed it with the Buttermilk Glaze Soft Glow Skin Tint with SPF 30. I love products like this where they have SPF in them. However, you should always use an SPF outside of that as well. I always put SPF on my face in my skincare, and then I don't mind if a product has skincare in it or not because my face has been protected before I've even put any makeup on. So anyways, mixing these two together gave me the base. Yeah, and I think it looks really good. It looks matte, but like not too matte. Like it still has the elements of glow to it. So my favorite products right now, especially with spring and summer coming up, I don't want a heavy base. I want a product that's like, it's buildable and it's nice and it doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything on my face at all right now, even with basically 30 degrees in weather right now in the UK. So yeah, I'm gonna go straight into powder because I have two powders I love right now. Two powders I adore. Is the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is the brightening setting powder in Pink Rose. 02 and the Kosas Cloud Set Translucent Peachy Ultra Cloud Set, I guess. That was a mouthful. The Kosas Cloud Set Translucent Peachy. These two powders are my go-to right now. I love them so much. I love this one, especially when I want my under eyes, my entire base to be like illuminating. It doesn't look like it has anything illuminating in it whatsoever, but I just feel like when you put it on, it is illuminating. I just feel like my face looks glowy when I use this product on my face, and I just love how it feels. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel like I'm literally drying my face out. It just feels like I've applied this and that's it. Like it just feels like a cloud. I can barely feel my face. So this is my favorite Kosas product right now. Favorite. And I like this one because it actually does the opposite. My face is not illuminating, but it's pink. On my face isn't a pink. So like I use like Pink Pumpkin and I use Ube from Huda, and those are like, if I've got a blush on, it blends into my blush and my whole under eye goes pink. With this, it's pink, but it doesn't appear pink on my face. So I love that about this because it's not crazy. It's not something that like, it looks pink on your face. It just looks really nice and it's really good. And it's affordable. So you've got a higher end one, an affordable one. My face right now, and that went everywhere. Fave bronzers and my fave blushes. I would say these haven't, like these two are still my faves. I think I used them, did I use them in my April video? I cannot remember. But the Milani blushes, the Milani Sicilian Sunset Baked Bronzer and the Granita Glow set. And I do have another Milani blush, I can't remember where I put it. But these are so good. They're really illuminating and they just really are just really nice, and they give you a blush but also a highlight blush, and that's just where I'm at, especially in the spring summertime. And MAC released these, the Sun Finish in Ruby Woo. I love this. Look at the pigment. Come closer. Look at the pigment. You know, it's just 10 out of 10. Milan is taking it for the affordable girlies and MAC is taking it for the girls that can't afford it. And then lip liner wise, I was on my Satchu last month. This month I'm on my Maybelline Peel Off. I used it today, and if this comes off, I'll tell you right now that lip liner will still be on. It's really good. I really like it, and I did an ad for it, but I'm still using it after. So that tells you that the product's great, you know? 10 out of 10, love this. On to body, I'm really liking this Wild Miffy collection. This is a body wash. I haven't touched the deodorants yet because I'm still loyal to my estrogen, my gem, but the body wash for this is really nice. It smells really good and I really like it, and if you know me, I'm a pink girl, so why wouldn't I love this? I just think this is so cute, it's so pretty, and it's Miffy, so why wouldn't I love it? Favorite collectibles, you know I got some new sunnies, and these are the Strawberry Love collection. You know when you just know you're gonna get the favorite one. Yellow is like my favorite color right now. Yellow and pink, it's taking it, like look, and I got it and I love it and I'm so happy. And to be honest, I actually like the mouse as well. They're just so cute. Like I said in another video, I really tried to get the strawberry collection, couldn't get it. Urban Outfitters, thank you. Another one, thank you. Gosh, I've got the Sacred Refreshing Spray. So obviously braids. So if you don't wash your hair, if you wash your hair once a week, in between, this is really good. I'll tell you right now, it absolutely stings. It absolutely stings. It's got that minty effect to it. But one thing about Beyonce, Sacred, all of them, they're gonna make a great product. They're gonna take the cake with it. I love this. I love the Sacred Drops. I love this. I really did like the leave-in conditioner. I think a lot of people, controversial opinion, didn't like the leave-in conditioner. I did. Finished the whole thing. And Sacred will always be that product, you know. Fragrances. So I actually got Bal d'Afrique from Byredo and the Huda Beauty Easy Bake perfume. I am keeping this box like forever. This is like one of my favorite things. It's like a jewelry box for your perfume. Like, look how cute. I love it. This is like incredible. I'm gonna spray it now because why not? I just want to smell good. And Huda takes it. And guys, can we just take in the box? Like, take in the box. Nice. And I would say like this is for when I have like a really, really good occasion. Like I'll bring this out. And to be fair, I have been going to a couple events today, so I do mix the two together. I don't know if a lot of people do that. I love to layer my perfumes like that. And I just think this is really nice and really cute. So those, beautiful. MAC, honey, come to the front. Because what is this bag? This bag is so cute. And the MAC PR, honestly, I was like, what's this? And what are these? Because these glasses, these sunglasses are taking it. You're joking me. Like, don't I look so cool? Like, I look so cool. When 2 becomes 3, I got another Mofu sand, and this is a, I think it's an octopus. So I've got 2 squids and an octopus, and like these are so cute. Love it so much. And I finally finished my book series. So this is Abby Jimenez, and she wrote Yours Truly, Part of Your World, and Just for the Summer, and it was a trilogy that I really, really, really enjoyed. I like reading books where it's like a universe. Like the first book I think was about this woman who randomly ends up in a town, and then this guy helps her with a flat tire. She ends up in his town, sees him, and she secretly dates him because she still lives with her fiance that she bought a house with, and she wants the house. So it's very much a case where like it's about her trying to understand the fact that, girl, you don't need the house, you need the man, you know. And then the second book was Yours Truly, and it's about a couple who a doctor gets transferred to that hospital. He suffers from a lot of like anxiety, like social anxiety, and it's the most romantic book ever because the way they communicate to each other is how when he upsets her by accident, her brother needs like a kidney transplant, and she just pushes past him, and he finally realizes why she like kind of doesn't interact with him too much, and he writes her a letter because that's how he can communicate to her, and then they start writing letters to each other back and forth, and then that's how they start to kind of fall in love with each other based on that story. And the last book is Just for the Summer, and this one was more sort of a woman who is like a traveler. She's like a travel nurse. Her and her like her sister, it's like her friend but like technically her sister, and she meets this guy because they have a similar kind of like coincidence that always happens to them, and then she gets like a residency or like a job in that area, and then that's their romance there. And I really liked it. I was kicking my feet. I was like, this is so good. Like I think it took me the whole month to read this, and I just really liked it, and I think I'm gonna read a bit more. But it's like one of those things where I've really been introduced to her books. Like those are the first 3 books I've read from her, and I will be reading more. So like if you like books that are like, I think I said this before, like they're very much like without like the surgeries and the Grey's Anatomy aspect of it all, but it's based in a hospital and you've got specialists and stuff like that, but like it's more about the romance than it is about the actual hospital part of it. Like it's literally about the equivalent of like Meredith and Derek Shepherd, where they are actually like, they work in a hospital, but it's more so about them as opposed to being about Grace Sloan or Seattle Grace. Do you know what I'm saying? It's about that. So yeah, loved it. We'll read another series again. Abby Jimenez, I've been introduced, babe. And yeah, and that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see more favorites from me, then let me know, and let me know what your favorites were from the video, and I will see you in the next one. Like and subscribe and let me know your thoughts. See you later. Bye.